Like we just got to pray for rain.
With drought conditions dropping the Mississippi River to dangerous levels, parishes brace for impact of worst of the saltwater wedge in the coming weeks. Good evening, I'm Lee Zurich.
And I'm Meg Gatto. The drinking water in Plaquemines Parish is impacted by intruding saltwater from Empire Bridge to Venice.
And as Maddie Kurth reports, parishes further up the river have only a few weeks to make a multi-million-gallon plan.
Saltwater is moving up the river where it doesn't belong, traveling about 1.5 miles toward the city each day and inching too close for comfort to St. Bernard Parish.
So we don't think that we're going to get the worst of the worst, right? But we still have to prepare for that.
The saltwater wedge already is disrupting drinking water in Plaquemines.
Right now, the worst, when you're looking at Boothville, they got 300 milligrams per liter. If that winds up getting up here, yeah, it would be significant.
The parish can deliver water with some salt in it. The EPA caps safe salt levels in drinking water at 250 milligrams per liter. The parish is planning several ways to keep the faucets running, having the Army Corps of Engineers barge in 1 million gallons of fresh water from upriver to mix with the parish water and dilute the salt level, filtering out the salt through a machine in a process called reverse osmosis, and pumping in millions of gallons of fresh water from Orleans Parish through a water line near Jackson Barracks.
Hopefully we don't have to tap into the New Orleans' water system, and basically it's up to Mother Nature really to find out if she's going to bring some rain up north.
Parish President Guy McGinnis says his jurisdiction uses 9 million gallons of water a day. Orleans could deliver around 6 million gallons per day, but the St. Bernard system can only handle 2 million gallons a day, or else the pumping systems will burst from pressure. So McGinnis plans to use a little of each method and hope it goes a long way.
The Corps will barge water in, transfer the water from the barge to our reservoir, which is a big barge, right? And then we will take that water and bring it to our system.
They're going to continue to monitor the levels, so we may not have to do all this. It might not be a big issue, but it depends on Mother Nature again when she's going to give us some rain so we can back up that salt water and put it back into the Gulf where it belongs.
Fox 8's forecast models suggest heavy rain could fall upriver west of Memphis into the Arkansas and Missouri River basins that flow into the Mississippi River as early as next week. McGinnis says that could be a big help as the predicted intrusion into St. Bernard draws near.
We're, a few weeks out from October 8th, and remember, that's the beginning. We don't think we're going to have to shut our water system off or we're going to be over that 250 on the 8th. It's going to be a few days, but I said earlier we're preparing for the worst, but instead of praying for the best, we're going to pray for rain.
The parish says it's a good idea to start conserving water, and even if stores are out of cases, more are coming. McGinnis saying in this situation, every little bit helps.